Is the camera started? It was a camera on now?
God damn it, yeah it is, of course.
Fuck!
What is
Got the
it?
same number, 5.
DM never reveals.
What? I always revealed.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
17.
I rolled a 7, guys.
I rolled a
That
17.
means he's gonna have shit. Look.
That is mine.
Let's try not to.
Oh, did you do intro?
No, not yet. I
Oh, I thought
he
you said
started
camera.
rolling.
Yeah, I thought that's why you said the wrong
Like
again.
camera or?
Well, it's on.
Well, I fucked up though.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I'm gonna need to roll into. I'm gonna roll into this. I'm just
Yeah,
trying
mine.
not to fuck up.
I think. I don't know. We fucking share him at this point.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Clearly, we
Hey,
have a different
not
setup
with
that we're
you.
trying today.
I didn't say
so,
I should.
Be
You don't even need
patient.
that much. You're a fighter.
Be patient with
I'm about to roll a
our
lot of D6s.
Stop.
setup. As
how many swords
You
do
better count them.
trying to figure it out.
You're gonna take my shit.
Everyone's gonna be here eventually. They're just gonna be a little bit late today.
Oh, that sucks.
Carl's gonna be on call. So
Yeah, those
he's not gonna be here
are my
all the
dice,
time.
bro. That's what I roll all the
It's
time.
hot. It is ridiculously hot here.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I roll all the time.
And everyone,
that shit?
Yeah.
and everyone is
Look at those two.
just cool.
Two easy ones. That's it.
I rolled 9d6 and it
Hey, if you use empowered spell, you get to reroll. See?
14, 15.
want to do?
Rolled 15 originally.
I don't want to hear
96.
What do you want to do? Make your move.
Of course, now that right when it starts, it's gonna be like, I don't recognize shit.
Yeah, I mean that does make sense. It always does that.
Fuck you.
Is there somewhere you want to go?
You're being kind. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead, Patrick.
Yeah, make sure you guys heard that, right?
You're being kind, and I'm sorry.
No. Fuck you. Go back to that. Go back to that, dude. What happened to that, Caleb?
That Caleb doesn't exist.
Oh, he was there a couple seconds ago.
He literally got up. Just
All right. While I'm trying to fix this camera, this third camera, I'm
And
gonna
you
go ahead
fucked up.
and
I did, I guess.
do the intro real quick. Shout out to the sponsor, to our Sky Orphans Season 3 campaign, D&D Beyond. Hooray. All right. Well, D&D Beyond is the online source the ultimate Dungeons and Dragons online source for you and your campaign setting. All you gotta do is just pay like $3 for a normal subscription. I don't know, I could be completely wrong about that. Not that much money, like $10 or something like that for like monthly, and you can have every resource necessary for you. You can purchase the different books online, get more resources that way. I just don't remember the subscription fee. Fuck, it's like breaking my brain.
That depends on the tier.
I mean, like, it depends on the tier. I know, I think the base tier is not that bad. Because I definitely don't have the base tier since I do everything off of D&D Beyond, right? No. I do everything off of D&D Beyond. I set up my encounters on D&D Beyond. They have an encounter builder. They have their sources, which is not bad. I use it's such a go-to, especially since we always have our laptops on. And yes, that finally starts working. Thank you.
If you aren't paying monthly, it is $3 for the hero tier and $5.99 for the master tier.
Ooh. And I pay $5.99 a month.
When you pay annually, you save 25%.
Yep, and that's going to be obviously all that $5.99 for.
So $55 a year for the master tier is really not bad.
No, especially if you know you're going to be doing D&D Beyond online. It's definitely a very good resource. You can create as many characters as you want. Create a campaign. Yeah, I made so many too.
I made one last night because I couldn't sleep. I was like, fuck it, let's see what I do with a monk.
Great resource. Highly recommend. Sponsor for our thing. Season 3 has been. The Season 3 opener was a lot because we had to get through a lot. Now we are at the portion of our D&D D&D campaign where we're just going session by session creating shit. So we have an idea of what we're doing today, but I know how D&D works, and especially this table, it's not going to go as planned, and I planned for it not to go as planned.
That means it's going as planned.
Yeah.
Nope.
What? Is somebody got to push a building over?
Yeah.
Hey man, you did spoilers. You spoiled it. Oh, yeah, you weren't even here for that.
Yeah, I knocked out.
Both of you guys were.
I got a
out
call. I was on the phone for a minute, sitting on my
Yeah.
bed, and I was like, "This is comfortable," and I just knocked out.
No, I told you. I totally get that.
Boy.
There's nothing wrong with what you did last week. You just missed a really funny moment. That's
I
it.
almost killed Jade Fist.
He almost killed everyone.
Yeah, I nearly killed everyone.
I mean,
2 people missed their saving.
he was actually just being graceful and didn't put me in the explosion, which I was.
He would have died instantly.
He would have
I would have died.
No, it's only 2.
I would have died. I would have been underneath it, like this.
I mean, there's a reason why I didn't do that. So let's go ahead and do this, the little recap real quick. Basically 2 months after season 2, Jade Fist, Chevy, Forkai, and Rochelle all went to Waterdeep to kind of convene and think about what Kaladin said about how the war went. As they were doing that, all the rest of the orphans ended up taking care of the extra responsibilities Jade Fist would have at the keep, and eventually everyone met up as breakfast has become a normal thing for everyone.
Yep.
We have a D&D breakfast club.
Yep.
Isn't that weird? No, I love it. Anyone who says it's weird, you're weird.
The one guy that had all the weird clothes on that was kind of an asshole.
There was no one.
There was a lot of people.
Breakfast Club? Yeah.
That's the person.
Meeting up for breakfast and waiting for Jade Fist's return. The group noticed that there was a strange individual that was very early requesting some whiskey and coffee.
Asshole.
Little coffee whiskey miss.
Irish coffee.
Irish coffee.
But I couldn't say that because
I like it.
Yeah, there's no Irish.
As that's happening,
Irish.
they have decided. They decided to introduce themselves.
Dwarven coffee, yeah.
The man introduced himself
Pretty
as
much
Raingloth, which is Jake's new character that he's going to be playing for a time.
Or permanently.
We're going
does.
process by process, figuring out what we're doing.
I don't know what's happening.
Yep. I mean, it's kind of nice to kind of be in that spot. Sometimes. Other times it's just like I really wish I knew what the fuck was happening.
I just
Depending
got
on
smited as
your
Kaladin,
point
too.
of view.
I got smited as Kaladin. I was like, he's gonna fuck off for a little while. He doesn't. I don't get to play with that.
Damn it. The entire reason why we Paladin. The entire reason why I did it, I can't even do it.
And
Fuck.
also now your source fight. Their source is back too.
Yeah,
Everything is back.
And I was like, dope. I get to do all this cool shit again.
Yeah.
I was like, but
I need
he's
some.
bad, so he's gotta leave.
Makes sense.
Being a bitch.
Makes sense.
So essentially, they talked to him. He talked about the fact that he was looking for a belt that his mother made.
My dad.
Yeah, and got information about Jade Fist and looking for his father. Turns out his father ended up dying because his father was Kaladin's father, since they are half brothers.
Or they might not be.
Maybe, who knows?
I do not believe that I haven't met this man.
Yep,
Just telling him.
quote unquote.
Kaladin voice.
So they don't know if they're half brothers or not. They just know they have the same father.
Just have those.
Just half brothers.
But I don't believe it.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. Don't believe you.
They ended up reconvening, talking, and after reconvening, talking,
Down under.
introducing themselves, they found out about
Down under.
the magic items that they have been looking for being in a location in the northwest of the map of Orsterra. They ended up, after dealing with some very important businesses for a little bit, they ended up reconvening and saying, hey, we're going to go investigate the mist that this old man has been talking about day after day. They investigate the mist. They find out that weird steam noises and odd noises were coming from the mist as it's engulfed the town. They entered the mist after everybody decided to reconvene and go back. And they found themselves in a weird circus area that's run by a pixie named Kooky. Creepy carnival / theme parkish area. She revealed to them via tent, them going inside of a tent, and after some shenanigans, that they had entered Ravenloft because she's stuck in Ravenloft. This is her domain of dread. And there are certain areas on the map that they can access when they can access, and they could only access the pirate area. So they went to the pirate area,
got a fish.
They met a weird lizard folk that admitted that he eats children because that's normal here.
That's that part.
He didn't actually. Oh, no, you didn't. He just said, "You got kids."
Yeah,
I mean, he did say that. I made him say it.
Yeah.
we made an assumption.
And he was just like, yeah, I do.
Oh, he probably didn't listen to the guy, honestly.
No, you were in Chevy
I
mode.
remember this.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't paying attention.
You're in
Like,
Chevy
what?
mode.
And everyone's like, oh,
When you're in Chevy mode, there's no
Yeah.
other mode.
Yeah, exactly.
I was looking for a talking fish. Okay,
That's very
I can't
true.
listen to Lizard Man.
Very
I would go into those little things, but you can watch the episode to get that part.
Wow.
They ended up procuring a ship. A gnome ended up helping them. Little pirate gnome dude ended up helping them. They got a ship. They went on the ocean after everyone was like, don't go in the ocean, it's dangerous. What? They went into the ocean because it's dangerous, because it's a plot hook. Fuck. They go out into the ocean. And this is the part you missed. So,
it was dangerous.
It was dangerous.
it was dangerous.
Giant mimic ship.
Yeah, a ship that was that ended up kind of coming out of the open ocean ended up revealing that it was a mimic itself. They were engaged in combat and basically was planning on chasing. Okay, this is the complicated part. Rochelle decided to get a wild surge going. So wild surge happened, and she's decided to spice it up. So 2 wild magic effects. She ended up paralyzing herself, but also in the process casting reverse gravity,
But you know how that
which
goes.
essentially turned the entire ship upside down, which had explosives inside of it that was planning on using. A lot of things that could easily go boom, so it ended up exploding, and like 300 HP pull, just one move, one round.
Half a round.
Water started rising where they were, so there's like a weird fountain in the middle of the sea.
Oh, God. Oh, there it is. It's the weird fountain.
I fixed it.
It is very delicate.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Sorry, friends.
I gotta be very fucking careful.
And whenever we fight a ghost, just do that.
No!
You're right.
That's more for their sake than mine. Regardless, I'm gonna have to fix the cameras again because it fucked it up. I don't give a shit. Ended up, water came up, and basically they had to quickly get off because it's all the way up in the air. Ship's gonna literally plummet to the sea, probably breaking a million pieces, not a million pieces, but really do damage and damage to them. So Ringloth ended up flying up with Nocton, and Nocton ended up, both him and Nocton ended up helping people onto a passenger boat of sense. You know those little rowboats?
Yeah.
So they ended up getting a rowboat, and they rowboated to an island that had a lighthouse in it. They investigated the lighthouse.
I
Weird
tried
smoke was
saving
coming from the
Rochelle,
lighthouse.
too. By turning into an eagle, she didn't like it.
So Ringloth, being
an
a
asshole.
big Ringloth, I guess, decided to, hey, I'm going to go ahead and throw an explosive down and see what happens. Explosive went off. The ghostly energy started pulling into the ocean itself. 2 giant skeletons ended up popping up, and they were fighting 2 giant skeletons, and then the explosives ended up like making a huge crack in the bottom of the lighthouse. So he's just like, can I make a strength check to see if I can push that shit over? Yes, everybody's in combat, but you could totally try to do that as they are engaged with these giant skeletons up close. He's like, yeah, I'm going to do it. He pushes the thing over with a very strong, successful check. It was high, and it needed to be high, but he made it.
It worked.
He pushed the lighthouse on almost everyone, as I made sure everyone at least had an attempt to get out of the way with a death save. Not everyone got out. Jadefist ended up almost going unconscious.
But he ended up going to the earth.
He ended up going into the earth
Yeah, he can do that.
to save himself. But Forkai ended up taking like almost his entire HP pool.
It was
As
100
a lighthouse literally
it's
fell on
102
top of
damage.
him. They ended up carrying him out of the lighthouse. He was bloodied up. Shaggy was on the ground via a lightning strike like this. Man, you all fucking cowardice, brother. And that's how we ended things.
But he was unconscious.
As everyone was pissed off at Ringloth
Yes.
for a really
multitude of reasons.
questionable decision.
For saving the day, mate. I mean, come on.
Saving the day, you nearly killed like 3 of our
But
people.
did I?
You nearly did. That was the intent. We had problems
But
with intent.
did I?
The thing is, I was probably going to die
Honestly, I
in this
don't
combat.
know why it did so much damage though. I mean, it's a lighthouse.
Yeah, right. I'm a knee slapper.
Chris.
I would slap my knee, but unfortunately.
I think you need to go.
Why do you keep saying that? Like he's never gonna leave. It's his house.
But there's one day where he's gonna agree with me, and he knows it. And
I do. It will come one day.
It will.
We have all received 23 points of psychic damage.
Huh?
23 points of psychic
Because of
damage.
him?
Because of his joke.
God.
So you're unconscious, you're just dead now.
How was my leg comfortable?
Paralyzation. 5 power.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. If I can't, then it's okay. I'll figure it out later. Yeah.
What if your butt was the only thing that was paralyzed?
That would be really fucking
That would
sucky.
probably just be letting gas go constantly.
Yeah. Like you just be like.
And he couldn't squat very good.
But then again, when you're paralyzed from the waist down, you're
you're
fine though. Like that doesn't happen.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
You don't have control.
Have you experienced that?
No. I've never been paralyzed, no.
I mean,
Okay, cool.
I was just happy.
I'm not gonna fuck around with this too much. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pop right into the action.
There's no action.
Okay,
Roll.
I'll give you a few seconds to kind of react to the fact that you guys just got pulled out from the lighthouse. You weren't here, so we'll just say that you were part of the action, whatnot, and you saw what happened. Everyone saw what happened. They pulled him out. Jade Fist last said he was just like, "Don't kill him." Nobody wanted to kill him. Everybody wanted to kill him.
Yeah, I wanted.
Jade Fist made sure no one killed him, and basically everyone was held back by Jade Fist.
Emotionally.
Yes, because everyone was
Not
just like, "We're gonna
physically.
kill you."
He can't hold everyone back. But
So we're gonna pop right back into that moment. Bam.
all right, so I'm crumpled on the floor.
Yeah, he is pretty fucked up right
Hey,
now.
someone should do something about that, mate.
I can't heal him. I don't have the ability to. Like,
Uh,
all you
He's
can
not
do is
robot. I
help.
can't do anything for him.
Like I can cast healing word on myself, but
I got it. Don't
I'll
worry.
go try to do a medicine
Don't
check.
worry, I got it. I
Let me do
got
the
it.
medicine check.
You want to do a medicine check?
Yeah.
Maddie's trying.
Don't touch me.
Push Maddie out of the
touch
way.
Get away from me,
You fucking push her out of the way. The healer out the fucking way to try to do a medicine check.
I got a +2 of this.
I said don't touch me.
4.
Don't touch me.
Nice.
4.
Oh, you'll make it worse.
You realize he was struck by a lightning bolt. That's it.
Look at that. He got burned, mate.
Oh, yeah. Move out the fucking way. I can heal him.
Yeah, well, I'll throw the other side. It's fine. Mate,
She walks up
I
to you.
keep
She
doing-
pumps a cure wounds into you.
Mate, sir,
Flash.
matey.
Sorry about that.
So you
Fuck you.
you see these healing vines come up from her, weirdly from the sand, and kind of like,
I'm awake already. What are you doing?
I'm joking. I'm done.
and you get. Ooh, that's pretty good. There's a 7. There's a
Why
2.
did you long rest me? What the fuck?
And a 5. So 5, 12. And then that is 17 points of HP from 3rd level cure wounds.
I think he gets 2 more than that. Because you did 5, a 2, and a 7, so that's 14 from the die.
I mean, yeah, with a normal, it's not a mass cure wounds, just a normal cure wounds. So cure wounds is just 1.
So is it how much? Sorry.
I said 17, right?
I won't hang on.
Okay, so 17 HP. As it's, yeah, I've only did 3rd level, so that's 3. That's what I got. Okay, and as everyone's like literally abandoned on this island, ships in pieces.
Oh, we got our longboat still?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
We could sail back.
So where?
Back to the mainland.
You don't see the mainland.
Yeah, but I know what direction we
I
go.
mean, yeah, for sure. That she would visually say, "You want to row."
Well, I put
all
a
the
sail,
way there.
I put a sail on it, didn't I, with the spar and the cloth?
You really think it's going to do the same as that ship?
I mean, sailors have sailed 800 miles with less. I mean, if you can't do it, I'll just go with whoever can, and we'll get another ship and come back for you.
Hey, I'm just pointing out. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, that's it. That's all this is. Problem solving.
While you guys are having the conversation, can I just investigate the rubble of the lighthouse and see if there's anything of value or anything of interest?
Sure, go ahead. Make it.
I think I might have destroyed it.
Probably, but I gotta look anyways. I'm sorry,
Might have
Patrick.
been
I'm
very
shaking.
strong chest.
That's gonna be. I think it's just an 11, but I don't remember. Yeah, that's just an 11.
Yeah.
Sorry, Patrick.
Yeah, I mean, like, all you really seem to see is that there was a crab that was alive at one point, but, like, he's, like, in half.
Oh my god,
now.
that crab's in half.
Like, he's, like,
I
split
got
in half
food!
via a rock. I mean, there's crab meat on the ground, bloody crab meat, but it's bloody, it's crab meat, and it says it's crab.
Can I go take a femur from the skeleton?
Didn't you? Maybe? Or is
Sure.
that something
Roll a base survival check.
Ooh. You could have, but that was last week, so if it
Yeah.
What did you say?
I don't think I took a.
No,
I
it
think
was,
that's a
something, it was
different-
something completely different. It
Okay.
was something completely different.
I take weird shit from them sometimes. Not.
was. Yeah, Jake tends to
12.
take things from creatures. That's the
Well,
thing.
Like
That's the
find the
thing.
femur of this giant skeleton.
Okay. You
Found the
find a
femur.
femur.
Now it's a club. I don't really need it, but I have it just in case.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just in case you lose your weapon, right?
We'll see about that, Mr. Ringwell. We'll see about that.
I'm gonna add it in.
So, out, what seems to be out in the ocean as you guys are trying to figure out what's going to happen, you see smoke appear around the island. Just gray smoke. Kind of like the mists that were happening, just surrounding the island.
Let's go. Oh, great. Yep, here we go.
Is there like a high point of land, or is it all pretty much just?
The high point of land was the lighthouse.
Come on.
Yeah.
How much remainder from where it broke and cracked off is there?
Practically
Like,
nothing.
are you just trying to see beyond it?
He's trying to get some height so he can try to see the bubble.
Well, more just I feel this comes at the bottom, and I wanted to be higher up than everybody else. I
Okay.
can fly.
Yeah.
Why am
like,
I
we
can start flying?
both can fly.
You just see him being like, I'm going to try to stand up. Oh, wait a minute. I can fly. And
Sorry, new boots. Only have them a week.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at like Eagle Rochelle, who doesn't want to help me whatsoever.
Oh, she's not eagle anymore.
yeah.
You went fucking
yeah.
unconscious, and
Yeah,
she got struck by lightning too.
lightning.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, true.
yeah.
So that's just Rochelle.
Oh, yeah, he turned her into an eagle because she was dying because she was paralyzed.
She wasn't happy.
No.
No,
pissed.
she was really pissed for some reason.
But
Yeah.
Fucking hate eagles.
Yeah, but like, come on.
I could turn her into
So
a
if
monitor
I
lizard.
fly up, can I see above the mist?
No.
It just walls.
It's like-
Chris,
it's like
can you plug that in
filled.
real quick? The camera phone.
Oh,
phone?
shit, thank you. I was always I was going to forget about that.
Like all the way to space. It's just or
as far as
does it
you
start
can see, I
charging?
guess.
I can't see.
I
Is
know.
it plugged in on the other side?
It would just try plugging it in from like switching the plug itself. Switch it around. Plug it in a different direction. Okay. And it would show off the battery on the left.
It's not visualized. It's not visually showing it.
It's not showing charging, it's showing a battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would show charging. Yep, it's charging.
Okay, there you go.
Perfect.
Sure.
Thank you.
I had it right the first time.
I know. We just couldn't see it because it had like
It didn't
20%.
update.
It had the 20%
Yeah,
thing on,
and it didn't
so
update.
it didn't update.
Baka.
Hey, don't call him a baka. He was being helpful.
I was talking about the camera.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, I don't use
Offensive
Apple
terms.
Offensive terms? No, he used offensive terms.
Apple products. That's offensive.
So,
It's to my
eventually, like, the mist starts to dissipate, but, like, as you are, like, looking above, the mist start to go, like, a little bit lower and a little bit lower, and you can see what seems to be, like, a ghost pirate ship, kind of, like, right there, like, right at the island.
oh, hey,
And you can see what seems to be weird creatures coming off the island.
okay.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna lower back down to where everybody else is.
up?
So they need to make con saves.
You can't see them right now.
I'm flying
Okay.
up in the air.
He's the only one who can see it.
Oh, okay.
Eventually, you can see it.
I lowered myself back down, but there's a ghost ship there. With what I'm assuming are ghosts.
Not perfectly normal, honestly. How many ghosts?
As
DM, how many ghosts do I think I
ghosts,
saw?
You literally pretty much
It's
saw the
true.
creatures. Like you could see like a few of them, and then you went down.
How many did I see?
It didn't look like ghosts. It just looked like creatures. You couldn't tell what they were.
I'm gonna assume.
And then as as the mist goes, everyone can see them. As it seems as though
Wait, sir?
you can see what seems to be these pirate girls. They're pirate girls.
Oh shit!
With wings that are like fully up. And there's around 15 of them.
Okay, yeah,
That are
I need to
surrounding
make deck saving throws.
Okay.
What if they're friendly?
You have no idea.
No, we don't. We just came from combat into another. There's some shit happening.
Okay.
And you say it's a ghost pirate ship.
I'm just
you
gonna
guys
roll
like-
one base one.
Are you talking like tattered sails?
It looks like tattered sails and like
Okay.
think Davy Jones. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah, think that shit. That's what I'm kind of going off.
Looks like it spent most of its time at the bottom of the sea and is still somehow above it.
Okay, what did you cast? What spell did you cast?
Fireball at 7th level.
Jesus.
Okay, roll your damage.
Yeah.
He's about dead anyways.
So what I do, you guys get mad at me, but he just goes ahead and does it too.
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean, no one responds.
I mean, he didn't drop the fireball on the party.
Well, I dropped my fireball inside
No,
the
I had to
lighthouse.
get out of the way.
Right?
I was on top of it.
Yeah, the fireball happened like way at the bottom. You were good.
Well, I can fly. Never mind. I forget that I can fly.
So could Rochelle, because she was an eagle. Everyone could fly at the moment. Well, not them. They were down low.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
40,
Right.
65, 49.
Those are some rookie numbers.
See, this is why I say you have backup. You think about everything because shit like this immediately happens. I get why he's doing it. I do.
This is a really long fireball.
I mean, he went ham.
Some
Requires an
low.
extra 4d6.
Yeah.
He went ham with that shit.
Well, I guess we're fighting.
Or maybe not.
We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna have my sword out anyways. I'm gonna use one of my charges to make that great sword pop out.
What?
That's 71 damage.
Camera.
71?
Yeah.
I might not even need my
Okay.
sword.
All right. So what you see are these pixie girls
Oh god.
of full size.
Mm-hmm. See?
Yeah, explosion. Most of them just fall, dissipate, they burn, and then they turn into like these skeletal creatures, and they kind of turn into bones. And you can see one that seems to be the captain. She comes out and she goes, "Okay, I that's cool, awesome, neat, fucking awesome." It's not kooky. It is what seems to be a girl with long red curly hair.
I don't believe it's good.
With
It's definitely
with
good. It's
pixie rings,
she's in disguise.
yeah.
and you see her go. Okay, well, we were going to just escort you to the next place because we went off this place. We're captured by Cookie, and we don't want to be pirates anymore. But you just killed my crew.
I just like light up a.
You just fucking killed my crew.
Dwarven Kush, like, well, you should have gave us warning.
How the fuck are we gonna do that when there's mist that appear out of nowhere? We have no control over that.
That wasn't you?
No,
Well, so you shouldn't have come out of it.
we didn't know what the fuck was happening when we were landing.
Oh well. So what do you want to fucking do? You want to fight? Because I could kill you right now.
I'm not. See, this is the problem.
Okay.
I'm not going aggressive. I'm not aggressive.
We just came to a fucking lighthouse. A lighthouse turned into.
I don't know what happened.
The lighthouse turned into skeletons. The skeletons attacked us.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's scary. I get that. I fucking get that. But that's my crew.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
well.
why it's on the ground. That was that.
You guys are gonna be my
Turn
crew?
into
Fuck no.
skeletons.
I mean,
So you're just gonna stay here?
Okay,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Sure. He
I
thinks
don't-
it's okay to
I don't
stay
fucking
here.
know this lady. We just killed a crew. Why the hell should we trust her? Well, I just killed a crew specifically.
well, we
Okay,
maybe sacrifice
can
you.
we talk about this for a
I mean,
second?
yeah, probably.
Well,
Can we
that
all
kind
chill
of
out?
that ship is sort of kind of gonna sail away in a few seconds if I don't
Okay,
get
I'm
something
gonna
other
get
than
on.
death.
There's like 12 dead girls there.
I mean, is the ship still intact?
Yeah.
Great.
Is it like damaged?
You definitely hit the ship, but it looked like it did nothing to it.
Awesome model. Hey, you want some more Dove and Kush?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You want some Dove and Kush?
Fuck no!
There you go.
No! What? Okay, so are we gonna talk or are we just going to.
I'm up for talking.
I'm up
What
for
are we
talking.
talking about? Like, seriously.
I mean, if it is available, given the situation.
I'm real sorry about what I was gonna say to me, mate, but I barely know about it, so
I go like, Ito Baranicto.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know, like means we come in peace or something like
What the fuck ever! You don't come in peace! Fucker. It's this camera. It's
What'd
gotta
you
be
just
this
call
fucking
me?
camera. Because nothing else does it. I'm just gonna turn this fucking shit off.
Nice.
Oh.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
No, it did it by itself. It's been acting up. I'll plug in another camera later. Or when I get some free time. Regardless, yeah, can we, I want off this bitch so bad, and, like, okay.
Are you going?
Are
Back
you guys willing to be my crew?
Are you going back to like
Okay.
the center area?
Yes, we're actually quite the good crew. We traveled quite far.
Great, cool,
Okay,
fucking awesome.
Let's
I
get
don't know
on.
that.
Oh, we're not going to the mainland. You know why we're not going to the mainland? Because we're not going to be able to get off the island that way.
How are we?
I
what?
didn't say that. I was just asking if we were going back to like the carnival area with the cute cat lady that's the shopkeeper. I got a fish
You
for her.
guys can't leave here until you beat the area.
What do you mean? That doesn't
I thought
make,
we
No
already
one
did.
leaves here until you beat the
doesn't
area.
make any
I thought
sense.
we already did.
How?
The skeletons. The
Skeletons. I pushed the lighthouse over.
You thought it was gonna be that easy?
Fuck? I don't fucking
I mean,
know.
most things in my life are.
Those skeletons killed me, basically. Single-handedly.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is-
cool. We could have talked about that.
No, we couldn't. Why would you come after you see a lighthouse being pushed down? You see a lightning.
We didn't see any of it.
The fuck? Then you don't come. Then you
What
just
the
don't.
fuck are you talking about? We don't come.
You should have stayed the fuck away.
You're good. You're good.
It's open.
Push.
You're good.
What I'm
Don't
saying.
yell at them.
The door
I'm
sticks
saying
a little
is-
bit. You think it's locked,
works.
but it's not.
That's adorable.
So I just go like, what I'm saying is, a lighthouse signifies that everything is a-okay. The lighthouse was literally gone and it came anyway.
So sorry.
All right, Chris.
You should have
my
done.
phone.
You shouldn't have done it.
Oh my god.
It lights up to its backpack.
Oh,
My DM
that's
had 100
amazing.
of those, and she was giving them away.
That's awesome.
So sorry.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. We can. Yep, that works. I think that's the best thing we're gonna get.
So sorry.
I appreciate you so much.
Because he's
Well,
not
now
here.
I'm gonna have to slide by you, Jake.
Yeah.
Quicker to slide by you than two people.
That's actually true. Dude.
Okay, Jade Fist.
Sorry about you.
I'm gonna need you for a second.
Oh yeah, I just fireballed a couple of enemies. Yeah, you already know.
Innocent.
They were innocent. Until,
innocent.
they were guilty
They deserved
until
it.
proven innocent. That's literally
Guilty
how
by
it is.
association.
Chevy, you need to calm down.
What do you mean, calm down? I'm on high alert.
I understand. But yes, we will be more than willing to crew your ship
Thank you.
so we can get the hell out of here.
Cool. So this is how you solve the issue.
Oh, just so you know, you're gonna be in the break though.
Okay,
Chevy.
can we?
She looks at you with a death stare at this point.
And I go,
This is
what?
Can,
The fuck I am. This is my ship, bitch. You killed my
We
crew.
can commandeer this shit. What are you gonna do about it?
Excuse me. You don't fucking know me.
Let's relax.
Exactly.
Can we? Can
And
we
then
just
that's when she
relax?
points at her crew. And she goes, "We don't die." And the skeletons start to reform back into who they were originally.
I cast fireball in my
That's counter spell.
Chevy,
I like you see me literally just pick up.
I'm
the
not
door
gonna
and push
fight you
again,
guys, but I am
and it
bringing my
starts
crew back.
Sparking like
Okay,
crazy.
relax.
No.
Let's calm down. We've just talked about this.
That's my spellcasting focus.
That's
Did you actually expect the spell slot?
Yeah.
And you see, I didn't expect the spell slot. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So you see, you
I think
literally
at
see
third
him
level since they're puny, but
since he decided he was like panicked and started to do a fireball. You can see Giovanni like he snaps his fingers and that shit goes down
I
immediately.
don't remember what counterspell requires.
it's third level.
No, as far as components.
Counterspell is third level, so
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
No, if it's verbal,
Instead of-
somatic, or anything like that, I don't
Doesn't
remember.
matter.
It doesn't really matter. That's what we're saying that happens right now.
It's third level.
I just pull
Fireball's
out
third
gear
level.
and throw it at you basically as it
It's like,
casts.
Perfect.
Thank you, Jim.
Why? That's
That's my counterspell.
just being an asshole.
Because I've set that, like, I have a couple of gears that already have third level spell slots cast.
Just
spells
being a
cast
deliberate
into-
asshole.
Yeah, so just literally that's how that one gets cast. Stops you from casting.
First person to board. I would just like to come on board. I don't-
Okay,
Can we just
cool.
resolve this?
Yes, I mean that's what the whole
I
point
know
was.
that it's not
I
you
get
that's
that you're-
talking.
Okay.
It's not you that's
Okay.
I'm specifically going.
Okay.
You're in the clear.
All right.
Let's.
Wait, so why are you even worried if you can't even die?
I'm worried because I'm looking for heroes, not assholes.
We're heroes. We saved so many
Really? You
people.
just killed my crew.
Have you ever heard of the winged fuck? Yeah, he's gone because of us.
No, I'm
he's
stuck
in
here.
here.
Well, he's gone. It doesn't matter.
Okay, let's resolve this. Who's the one who's good with words? Because
Me.
he's clearly not.
No.
Pretty good words.
Okay, so
Ironically, he's well spoken. He
Yeah.
just chooses his words very unwisely.
so
Can we get some ice?
our this is our leader. So he's
Okay.
speaking for us.
The nice one.
Jade Fist. All right, this is the one I'm talked about, or was told about. Was okay.
Oh, you know about us? So why didn't you know I was crazy?
I have
She should've
insight
known.
on this world like no one else does. I've scoured the oceans. I only have one job, and that's to scour the oceans and survive. I've killed many of different pirate
Blah,
crew.
blah, blah,
I
blah,
don't
blah.
want to be here anymore.
Blah 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 blah.
He'll get his
Whatever.
kill regardless if he's conscious or not.
My blood pressure is rising.
Unconscious.
I don't care.
Do I need to take him away?
I don't care.
You could use. Well, you said you were gonna drown me. You could do.
Okay. Welcome aboard.
No,
I'm not drunk.
I'm
Okay.
not welcome.
I walk on the
You're
boat.
fucking welcome.
All right. The abandoned barnacle welcomes you.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. You said you needed a crew, but your sails are.
No, I just wanted to make sure that you were willing to do it, and because you're willing to do it, we can take it from here. And then
Oh.
you can see the skeletons reform. I mean, unless you really want to.
I mean, I kind of do. I like sailing.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
What do you know?
I mean, I know how to sail a boat.
I know how to sail a boat too.
I mean, this is a giant ship. I get sailing a boat.
We just had one, and I was managing that pretty good until somebody reversed gravity on it, and then it
Yeah,
got
we don't
destroyed.
talk about.
I don't know who did that.
No, it was one of us.
Can I just
Oh.
look out? I feel a lot more comfortable looking out.
You want to look out?
Yeah.
But you're
All right.
terrible at that.
Shut up.
Your depression makes you notice nothing.
Shut up.
And she goes, all right, crow's nest awaits. And she points up. You can see this really creepy, like creaky crow's nest with like webs all over it
I'm
and
just gonna
shit.
fly up there anyways.
Yeah, I know.
No.
It's just the scene imagery
Yeah.
of it being insanely tall and you just being able to go in. Okay, solves that issue.
Yeah, whatever.
The rest, what do you want to do? Because I'm captaining the ship.
I'll just work like a bosun, manage sails.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I'll do any repairs that are necessary.
Repairs.
Your ship looks in quite the dire straits.
Yes, it
This shit's
does.
ugly.
So you're willing to repair it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
you
what
can
I'm
do
best
that.
at.
Good news.
I specialize in this.
All right, this is turning around. All right, this is turning around. Things are going great.
Ride this bitch out and see.
Engines on
There's no
here.
engine on this bitch.
What's wrong with this?
One.
Who built ships like this?
First wooden generator.
It's on fire!
It's supposed to be.
Yes.
That means it's working.
I mean, we still have gunpowder from a little gnome friend, so we could make.
Oh, is he still alive?
I think he did. Wait, did he die?
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
We didn't.
Oh no, he's alive.
Okay.
He made sure. Forkai was the only one making sure that he was okay.
Okay.
So
was so annoying.
Forkai was literally protecting him the entire time.
Oh, that's why you got hit with the tower when it fell.
No.
I mean, no, but like,
Sure.
No, that was because of you, you dumbass.
No,
you
we didn't
pushed
put
it
it down the lighthouse.
Which was quite.
okay,
No,
I will be captaining you guys to where you guys need to go.
we don't like
Did we even
you.
get a name? I didn't. I remember. Did you
Yeah,
say
see
your name?
how suspect that shit is?
No, name's Jackie Cannonball.
Jackie Cannon.
That is the most amazing name I've heard all day.
Is it?
Yes.
I wasn't born with it.
Good.
You chose a good
Can-
name. Your other name I don't care about. You
Yeah.
chose a great name.
I mean, I don't care about it either, so we're on the same boat.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we literally are. Although it's a
You're
ship,
all
not a
good
boat.
in our book. You don't have to go by your pirate name. You could just go by your real name.
Your
It's
pirate
fine.
name is way better.
My real name is Jackie as well. It's just not the last name.
Gotcha.
Cannonball was just put there.
No one
afterwards.
cares about your
I asked the
origin
question,
story.
Chevy. I count. I count, Chevy.
People are asking questions, I answer. That's how the fuck it works. That's how the world works.
God. Wish you could function less.
So the world works.
All right, off we go. And you can see these pixies start to do sea shanties.
Oh!
You want
Oh!
I join in.
you join in?
Wholeheartedly, I join in.
I don't know.
Wholeheartedly.
I would play one that you guys know, but
That's fine.
I will sing one.
I literally just sped up some tracks. They sound pixie a little bit. So I'm gonna see how they sound. They could sound like shit. Who knows?
Good. You never know until you try.
We'll try one that you know.
I go down into the brig and I put myself in the brig.
Which one is it?
Sing along if you want to.
Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the
More spells to cast.
I sing it. I don't know this version, so I
This is
Silence. Yeah, silence.
I cast catnap on myself.
Pass the fuck out.
I mean, you only have like 12 HP. I could just put you to sleep.
I just cast catnap on myself. And I force myself to sleep.
Oh, that'd be the most amazing spell.
I get back spell slots, but
So eventually, as they're singing and all that other kind of jazz, I'm gonna play some actual pirates. So
My issue is I always get thrown off by the actual tempo of the song because I sing it much faster than.
Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be sung. The way you're singing it's how it's supposed to be sung because that's how she shanties go.
Yeah.
They're not that slow.
I get like
Yeah, that
a much
was
higher tempo than
Pretty
that.
close to the pace of the actual way you're actually singing.
Yeah, I had to. Sorry, background stuff. I had to find a slower track in order when it's sped up for it not to go like.
yeah,
That's the problem when you're doing that kind of stuff. So I had to go with the slow one. Most of them that I did are slow.
There's a great verse in there about throwing the drunken sailor in with the captain's daughter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Throw him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Throw him in the bed with the captain's daughter.
I had to
throw him
sing
in
a
the bed
sea
with the
shanty
captain's daughter. Early in
To
the
two of my
morning.
captains and some other people, I sang that. Yeah, I sang that verse. He just thought
Get
it
away
was
from me, strange man.
I know, right?
He's a gambler.
Yeah, I don't know you.
As she's on the ship, she goes, "All right,
No, you got me.
we're onward bound to the Cave of Wonders."
Oh god.
Is it a big cave?
Honestly, it sounds quite wonderful.
I don't believe it.
Is it a big
I don't believe it.
Oh, it's massive. No one comes in there and comes back out.
Wait, what? Yeah.
But
Like, I can fly around in there still?
at least we can leave, we just can't come back out.
Yep, the mists are everywhere.
So have you been in these?
I'm the only one that's ever come out, and I went insane.
Oh. Why did this just come out now?
Maybe I'll come out soon.
I don't remember my time there, but I have no choice.
She seemed pretty
I'm
safe when
already
she was
insane?
actually fucking
What did I
dodged.
tell you? You guys trusted her and I did it.
He'll come out saying,
Wait, is that the reason why you guys can't fucking
You're
die?
going insane, so you'll come out
I'm
safe.
not insane.
No, to be honest, the only thing that's driving me crazy is
All
this thing.
insane people say.
We'll just
You
tell
can
them
just
to
ask
stop.
them to stop. Aren't you the captain?
I would rather keep up their morale. It's the only thing they got.
I mean, they can't die.
They're still my
Literally.
crew.
Now, you said they came back as skeletons.
Okay.
Have they like reformed the rest of themselves?
Oh, not fully, but you can see their skins. It's fucking gross. Eventually, like sometimes you can see like patches of their skin slowly start to reform.
It's like
So they're
muscle.
like-
It's like muscle growing. over
Muscle
the
and then
veins.
skin. So it's like the reforming of a human body slowly.
Yeah, it's like looking at anatomy.
That's unlimited.
So they're basically regenerating.
Yeah.
Just very slowly.
1 HP at a time.
Well, less than that because they're pixels. They don't got as much.
No, they do not.
It's like 0.2.
And you put a fireball something on
Hey man, he didn't know. I can't really blame him completely on that.
That's definitely Chevy would do it.
Yeah, I mean like he's playing his character.
We just came from a fight. Things are encroaching on us. Hell no, nope. I don't
Just got downed.
I've never
Exactly.
seen anything crazy. Yeah.
I really don't blame him there.
It's not like I've ever played a crazy game.
Yeah, pushing
Is
the
there
fucking
something
lighthouse. on
specifically
everyone.
that like I should look for? Or do you guys actually just know the way?
We know the way.
Okay.
I mean, I know you're trying, but like one course, I've been there many times. But you can tell us when
Wait.
we're about to hit the island.
I guess.
I still don't know how these sails work.
I don't think they do.
They don't.
Why? How are we moving?
Well,
Don't push it in.
the ocean moves us.
Ghost propulsion.
You want to see what's underneath?
No!
Yes, I do.
No!
I fly over the side. I just dip my head under.
Okay, you dip your head under and you see the most grotesque looking giant, like a giant skeleton. Like a giant skeleton is literally attached and it's like on its head. But it's going at a speed unlike you've seen in the ocean. Like moving its body.
Like it's like
Kinda.
doggy paddling.
Yep.
and
Oh,
carrying
it's a
the ship.
skeleton version.
Yeah.
But for a giant, that's fast.
I come back up.
Especially moving through the water, yeah.
How does it swim that fast? It's bone. There's nothing to grip the water.
It's giant though. I don't know.
Now, as she's turning the wheel, are we actually turning in direction or are we just going straight?
No. She's just turning it, pretending to be the captain at the moment.
Does
the skeleton's
the steering wheel work?
How do you get the skeleton to go where you want?
You don't need a crew. She's crazy. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't need a crew.
I do need a crew.
Well, I'm not there.
I'm a pirate. Gosh darn it.
How do you tell
Are
the
you
skeleton
killing?
where to go?
Are you attacking?
Well, it listens to me.
Those damn
Dogs
girls?
bound by order.
Dead
Nice.
Pixies right there.
Nice, dude. I like it.
Luckily, I know exactly how to destroy a couple skeletons.
Don't say that right here.
I don't see any lighthouses.
True. I got a mass slip.
We're not looking for a house. We're looking for a cove.
Okay.
After maybe about, let's just say you guys take a long rest. You guys are gonna need it.
Okay.
Take the long rest as we several hours on this boat.
Yeah, I took 100 and something damage.
Yeah, 102.
Yeah, something like that.
I wonder who did
Out
that.
of nowhere.
Yo, these creatures are strong here. These creatures are strong here.
Especially since you just went into 7th level spell slot.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I think that's even more necessary than normal at this point.
It was worth it.
So Jade Fist,
Yes.
you're a hero, right?
We're all heroes.
We'd like to think,
I'm not
Good person.
I'm a mercenary.
we'd like to think we're good
Yes.
people.
Cool. That's what I need right now. That's what we all need.
There it is.
She needs to
I
sacrifice
just want to go back to be
a good
a
character.
pixie
That's what she's saying.
again. I want out of this place.
She needs to sacrifice a good person.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's usually what it is.
I've been here for years,
You're
and I know nothing but these seas.
Look, good
And these guys don't stop singing.
Why was everybody on shore so adamant about us not coming out into the ocean?
Oh, because there's a lot of pirates out here that are willing to
sacrifice innocents?
No.
Sure.
No, I'm not bound by that order. I'm bound by torture.
You seem perfectly fine. You have an immortal crew. You guys get to roll around
I
the
don't
sea.
have any existence or innards.
Who gives a fuck?
I'd rather be alive. Personally.
You seem perfectly fine. I casted a huge fireball and you guys are alive. You guys should be the happiest campers ever.
I thought you were asleep.
Well, this
been
long rest,
8
right?
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just basically sped things up for a long
Yeah.
rest. So I guess he would be fine. So yeah, he pops up out of nowhere.
If you can't beat him, join him.
Right?
Chevy.
So yeah, I mean, technically it's been all right, but after a few days, you get bored of it.
Not really. No, I would have so much fun with that.
How long have you been here?
A decade.
That's
I
boring.
mean, yeah,
a long time.
understandable why you would be bored and wanting to get out.
People always say they want to be pirates. Ooh, you guys want to be pirates? Sail the open sea, steal treasure, kill people. Yar, pirates life for me. Golds and riches. It's fucking boring.
We're sky pirates.
What?
I
We're
killed
not
some
sky
real pirates.
I mean, basically, we're sky.
We
Come
don't
on.
steal from people.
Kind
We
of.
try not to kill people unless.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about that.
I never
We
said we don't kill
pillage
people. I said we
places.
don't steal from people.
I mean, sky
I
pirates
said
don't
we
gotta
try
steal.
not to.
Yeah, we try not to. But it happens, though.
We don't steal from good people.
Do we?
So
Not?
you're privateers then?
No.
No, it's sky influence.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
just a normal adventure party
Yeah,
that happens to have
very normal.
taken control of an entire region.
Yes.
And have had and do have some very powerful enemies.
Including the one we seem to be facing now, who seems to be able to control an entire realm.
That bitch.
But does she
Yeah,
have
that
control
bitch.
of this realm?
Hey, have
She
you ever
could.
heard of pirate
She might not have
around
entire
here?
control,
That's like a
but
belt.
she can manipulate a lot of things in it.
You ever seen a magic belt? out here?
No. That's a very random question, sir.
No, it isn't.
Well,
It's actually
I'm
pretty-
looking
He
for.
seems to
specific.
be obsessed with this belt that supposedly his mother made.
It's my inheritance, so I mean, I
Yeah,
should be.
whatever.
Okay, sure. I mean, but I haven't seen it.
Okay.
You say that now.
It could be in this massive treasure hoard that's in the Cove itself.
Yeah, who cares about treasure? We
What
got
about,
enough gold for years.
Bottle of whiskey that never ends.
I don't know. No, I've never said
What?
shit like that.
Oh, a bottle of
I asked her
whiskey
for that too. And
in the
Okay.
sea.
Pirate's Treat.
In the sea. In the sea.
In the
In,
sea.
in her
Inside of the
boat.
sea.
In her boat. That's why I was asking if she had it on the boat.
Oh, she has it.
Because she's a pirate.
She's a pixie.
She's a pirate.
They don't get drunk.
Can you not get drunk?
I don't know.
It's fucking stupid conversation.
It is. But it's D&D.
Oh,
Yeah.
How often do you get to talk about pixies and get drunk?
so
So
I mean, at least once a week.
I have all the
Exactly.
answers, except there are none.
Is it Friday?
Okay, so to be clear, you're asking about is she in control of things, right? Okay, she's in control of everything, but each one of these lands are controlled by what is called a dreadlord. She's the overlord dreadlord. Like,
I don't get it.
word for
Yeah, too many words.
Yeah,
Simplify
and
it.
I don't get it either, but I know
Simplify
that
it.
I'm bound by Captain Von Pierce. She's
Oh,
the
great,
one
there's
that
someone
is
else
captured and stuck inside the cavern, bound to battle whoever goes through it.
So we just have to beat people up in order to get the fuck out of here?
Yep.
It seems morbid, but yeah.
I don't see more
Oh,
than
that's
all.
like day to day.
and that
I mean,
will
is it
take us to
possible
the
to free
next
her?
area where we have to beat the next Dreadlord.
No.
And eventually, hopefully, we can banish Cookie herself.
I mean, I have to ask this question. Is it possible to free these dreadlords from their curse?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be. No one's made it there. I haven't even made it there, and I'm pretty strong.
No, you're not.
I mean, she can't die. That does make
I
it.
incinerated them, though.
But
I-
they didn't die.
But they didn't die.
I'm sure if I incinerated them again and again, they wouldn't be able to. Mechanics, right? Whatever. I don't understand
But she
everything.
never killed her.
I could try. I don't feel like it.
I mean, please, I implore you to experiment with whatever you want or
Oh,
figure out things if there's a possible other solution.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's the only solution I know of.
Have you guys ever tried making a grave for yourselves?
No.
See?
A what?
Burying themselves alive.
Oh, great.
Maybe that might work. Who knows?
themselves out.
Because that doesn't seem.
Morbid?
Yeah.
I mean, that's worth trying if you've been alive for longer than you
I mean,
want
if
to
they
be.
tried to bury one who was okay with it,
Exactly. See?
and then dig them up later and see if they had been conscious for that entire time or not.
Ooh, consecrated
good test.
grounds.
You have a cleric.
We do have a cleric, actually. He can consecrate you if you guys want.
I think they just want to live.
Nope.
Yeah, they want to be alive. That's the problem. They're
Nope.
not alive.
Consecrate
But
the
they're
grounds. That's what I say.
Well, they're also bound to explore the sea, so it is difficult for them to actually try anything of that nature.
We
because
can try it for you.
They're always at sea.
Why are we worrying about some random undead?
I don't like them.
Then why are you trying to
Understandable.
help them?
I'm not. I'm trying to kill them permanently.
He's trying to get rid of them.
But in that
He is doing it and saying it in a way that it sounds helpful.
Yeah, of course it's gonna sound helpful.
What's wrong with that? No one wants them around anyways. Look at them. They're fucking creepy. Look at
Yeah.
his
They
skin.
still deserve to live.
Look at his skin materializing. It's gross. Yeah, there's something wrong with them.
Ooh, it
Yeah.
seems like we're heading towards the cavern. I mean, where's the cavern?
I fucking hate you.
Oh,
I had one purpose,
See?
and you took that away from me.
fuck.
As I just went down because I realized that there's no point.
I pat you on the back. I'm like,
It's fucking bullshit.
she's a bitch, ain't she?
Yeah.
We should kill her together.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. We can do it. It's easy.
I thought that was a baby at first. I was like, what happened?
It's just so audible.
Do you want to
Yeah,
get
I
back
know.
down?
It's so
Are
good.
you stuck?
He's stuck. I think he just likes to meow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably it.
He's a meower. He's always.
Is he meowing?
Oh my god.
So cute.
No.
So, what happens is you eventually enter this cavern area, and she gets you to a point where you're able to put your. She's like, "All right, this rowboat, take it around for maybe about a mile, and you're good."
Alright, wait, why don't you come with?
Yeah, see, that's suspect.
What?
I thought you
Didn't you
wanted to
point
get
it
out of
out? Isn't this our way out? Why wouldn't you just help?
You claim you're immortal and shit like that.
I can't enter there anymore.
Ah, horseshit.
For what reason?
Insight
Yeah,
check?
see?
Go ahead.
You don't need an insight check. You just know she's lying.
14 plus
Much
probably
more
2.
comfy spot than the other dude. Are you going right to me
fucking
now?
six-
Why? I'm not that comfy.
16.
Fucking Chevy, oh my god.
You
You get the sense that she's telling the truth, but not the full truth.
See?
And that's why I asked why.
I almost made it through, and I can't make it to the boss room or towards Captain Von Pierce.
Why? Yeah, that still doesn't answer why.
I don't know. If I had a reason, I'd tell you.
Ah, see, that's bullshit.
Sure.
But,
It'd be a lot easier for me to fucking just do it myself.
No, you're weak.
small boat.
Okay, sure.
You're weak. You're a weakling.
Okay,
So-
small boat's in the water now.
What a bull you're on.
You want to go down to Jacob's side?
Yeah, he kind of is now. Now he is, yeah.
Alright, let's just get in to the longboat and get ourselves.
What is it that you're not telling us?
A strong possibility that I will incinerate if I am inside the cave, and whatever curse is laid upon me will allow me to pass on. And I'd rather hope that I wouldn't pass on out here than be guaranteed to pass on in there.
What's the difference? It doesn't make any difference to me.
It's just a small hope.
Where you die means nothing to me, though. So why don't you just help us?
Okay.
I mean, hey, I'm being honest.
I'm in the small boat.
I'm ready to start rowing.
Chevy's just being
At this
Well, if she incinerates and she walks into the cave, she's not going to be any help anyway.
I mean, we could use it as a distraction or something.
Not if it's right at the beginning of the cave.
True enough.
That'll only draw.
Well, we could use one of them and see if it happens.
Chevy.
Okay,
Let's
you've
get
given me
into the
enough
boats
reason
and-
just to.
Yeah, let's
make our way
I think
to the
we're good.
cove. Simply because
Ready to go.
we are sailing off and there's no longer a point to torture these already tortured souls.
Whatever. I just like flipping the bird as we leave.
Oh, my non-feeling feelings.
One of you,
Please excuse him.
one of you buff girls, get on the other oar.
He's probably just salty that he didn't do shit to us. As the boat literally hit
No, stop!
the water.
No!
She made sure that that was the case. You can try to do something. Go for it. What you trying to do, bud?
Away from this.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth.
It's got to be
the spell.
very fucking
It's not worth
specific.
It's not worth the spell.
There's certain things that would work, but it's got to be very specific.
Yeah, it's not worth the spell. Set.
Yeah,
Actually,
that would work.
Let's not do reverse gravity.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's
Water.
clearly
Thinking.
Chevy,
he's clearly
let it go, please. Let us move on.
fucking lucky.
Stop.
You're only adding to the torment that we have to deal with.
I'm not adding nothing. I'm detracting.
I'm subtracting over
One of
like
I'm not
Brain
mad.
cells at best.
I know
one
math.
of you two want to get on the other oar.
I'll do it this time.
Okay.
Maddie pops onto the other oar. To run strike check with you. 14.
Not the best, but still 22.
22? Yeah, your modifier's gonna be way better than hers regardless.
Yeah, I have
Um,
expertise.
Oh, wait, did you send me the newer one? The newer one of these?
No. But we can just easily. I can
Okay.
easily go to the website.
Oh yeah, I need to pull that up right now because
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
since if we're gonna start heading into it, we need to have it up. It's gonna be a lot easier that way. We're gonna take the time to make sure we got everything we need. Because I'm just like, oh wait, am I not gonna have access to it? That'll suck.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. So you already logged in, so.
Okay. So is this just like a big rock cliff face, and then there's a cavern going into it?
It has like a, it's like a, I didn't get a chance to describe it. It's a cavern, but it almost like a skull.
Okay.
You know, imagine like the Cave of
Caveman.
Wonders from Aladdin,
Oh, okay.
where they enter that area and it's just a big mouth. It's kind of like that, except it's a skull entrance.
There you go.
Where the? There's room one.
You got a hold. You got what?
Okay.
Like that, I was just like, don't
Yeah, like
don't
seriously.
tell me.
Row your boat
And then I can just get the PDF.
gently down the sea.
And as you guys are sailing, or rowing, you eventually hit this cliff face and are at the mouth of this skull.
And let's go inside. Unless anybody wants to stop. I'll keep rowing.
I guess we just have to keep
No
going.
points in stopping.
The only way is forward.
I mean, there's plenty of other ways, but I think it's the most logical.
No,
one
that's
yet.
literally the only way it's forward.
I mean, yes, unless you walk backwards.
We could just become pirates. I am backwards because
What?
I'm rowing, so.
I mean,
Let's
The only
just
way is
not.
that way.
I'm just not gonna think about what you guys are saying.
And we could just become pirates.
No. We're already sky pirates.
Sherry's already doing too good of a job at that.
Exactly.
Oh, is he good? Is he good at driving?
No.
Being a pirate.
Amazing.
What kind of pirate?
My hard rights are the best hard rights you've ever seen, huh? And the
What if we
only.
needed to make a left?
Then I go hard left.
Or you could just do a
You
hard
guys
right
don't
until you
expect
go
it.
left.
Oh god, that
Very
takes
true.
forever.
I mean, I've done that before.
Left.
You guys were fine, I think. I was fine.
We're used to it, so yes, we were fine.
I got sick when we flew down this way. You made me sick. That was a new one for me. I don't get
Yeah.
sick.
Well, you gotta go with the times.
Good back exercises. Rowing?
I really don't do that.
You should give it a shot.
No.
Feels nice.
No.
Nice burn.
No.
I feel exercised and
Look,
You feel
I do interpretive dance. That's enough exercise for me. I stay fit like that.
Okay.
Would you run out of spells?
I'm gonna send you guys something real quick
You
in
do
the
hit
group
stuff
chat.
Interpretive dance. I will tell
Possibly he's
people to
trying to
death.
see if he can get somebody else to cover it because it's been a long fucking. I'm on overtime.
OT.
My
And
God.
4 days.
That's a lot.
Damn.
I don't blame you for not wanting to do that.
That's so each day is like 10 plus hours then.
Okay, I'm gonna send you something in the group chat real quick.
Yeah.
I'm literally sending you guys the layout, like old school Dungeons and Dragons, where they would like send you a layout of the map, and basically we're gonna go from there.
Okay.
So copy, send it in.
Yeah, so it looks like I might have to go back to where I've been all freaking day replacing the panel.
Let's hope that's not the
Another
case.
building got struck by lightning.
Oh God.
No.
Oh, that's fun.
While our guys.
The fact that you said another means it's like, oh, yeah, this is common occurrence at this point.
No, it was a different
It's gonna be in campaign info.
We got guys doing work over there right now.
I'll tell you where you guys are starting.
See, the thunder strikes know where you're working.
Is it in room 1?
Sure isn't.
The room 1 is in the center. How would we
Oh,
start
yeah,
in
you're
the
right.
center?
Room 11. then.
Teleportation.
How about this? We'll play a little game.
My guess
Yeah,
is
pick which corner you guys want to start from.
11.
I mean, this is a
got
group
this. I got this.
decision.
Let's just roll a d12.
I mean, what?
7.
4.
You know, I got 7 too, so. So
We need a quarter out of
It's
it.
between 11 and 9 then. So I'm gonna roll a d4.
11, 9. Yeah, let's go with 11 and 9. That's
So if I roll an odd, it'll be 11, and if I roll an even, it'll be 9.
It'll probably be 4.
It's an odd, so we're 11.
all right.
11.
We're starting at 11.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, it's only the end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, I
know
just
this.
realized.
Okay.
We go from
All right.
rooms 11 to 7, not 7 to 11.
7,
We messed up, we should
11.
have started at 9.
Yeah.
No, but then we can.
All right, let me
add
get that
9.
thing
Okay.
set up real quick.
9, 7, 11.
We went through this little hallway here. No, the hallway.
If you want to start that, if you want to do the narration while I get everything else set up, that'd be great.
Okay, yeah, no, perfect, actually.
That way we're not wasting time.
As you see behind you, the boat completely vanishes. As if you guys were never on it. Your memories of having a boat starts to slowly actually dissipate.
That's
I don't like this moment. I don't.
You
tend to forget
realize
things.
that you actually forgot, but somehow remember all at once.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Only you
know
specifically.
you know you're on a boat, but you try
Only Giovanni.
Yeah, with his intelligence.
But like,
So how does everyone else feel they got into this cave?
Everyone else feels like they've always been there.
oh, I thought I just rode here forever.
So it's like we were like forever here, or we were on the.
Like you guys, everyone else feels like they started here.
This is
You
where,
know that you
like they
rode
went
here.
into the zone and they ended
Exactly.
up here. Okay, so we all experienced the carnival together.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then we
but-
ended up here.
Yeah.
You're the
So
only
we
one.
remember the carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just like imagine like us stepping into the mist and then we were plopped here.
Yep.
So everything that happened up until now, we've completely forgotten.
Fuck yeah! No one remembers the
But I don't
tower.
remember it. I just know
Yeah.
that I am forgetting something.
You know that you're forgetting something. Something's weird. Something's off.
None of you remember the lighthouse thing. This is
You see,
great.
you see,
That's a blessing for 2 of our party members.
you see what seems to be a swampy area just covered in nothing but moss and foliage. Every now and then you hear a
Yep.
Is that a frog or?
I look over at Chevy and go, do you understand this one?
Yep.
sadly enough, this is what I've been waiting for.
So yeah, what you see, I'll take it from here. So what you
I
see
would
are,
understand it too, unfortunately.
Bullywog.
you don't understand bullywog?
He understands
Mom
every
is mom.
language.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you do! That's fucking great. You can see what seems to be like these tribal-like frogs just appearing before you guys with sticks, and specifically going. You can hear, but what you hear is, "We take you, sacrifice. You go forward,
I
forward
go,
now.
I go, wait.
Go, go.
I put my hand on
Go.
his shoulder. I go,
Huh?
which means, friend, what do you mean? How dare you do this to us? We are guests in your home. Do you not know the Bullywog tradition?
I know plenty of Bullywog tradition. I am King Bullywog. Or once
you
was.
are the king.
Yes.
Once.
You have invited us to your lands.
Yeah, through the cave. Our god is there.
Oh, we cannot meet a god. I say we cannot meet a god, for another god is already in our presence. When two gods see each other, there's nothing but mutual destruction.
Oh, what is your god?
And I point at Maddie.
Technically not.
How is she god? She looked like normal person.
And I go, she, deity, descended upon lands to bless groves. Swamp, similar.
Make swamp good?
Yes.
Make swamp prosper.
Here to purify land, make it habitable for all. Inclusion.
Well, we need to make sure negotiations go well then.
Baby.
Okay, you have extended your belly as my resting place. I will now rest on your belly. It's all yours.
It just a presence once again, like I said, meeting another god could cause a I'm trying to find a Bullywog name for it because I don't think they have catastrophic.
No, they're not gonna understand that word.
It's too high.
No,
It's just, yeah, it's just
you gotta go basic, bro.
I know. So I was just like, it would cause destruction upon land. Soil become unfertile. Land become mush. Go into land, seep in.
They live in a
Cause more
swamp.
destruction.
Carry over the floor.
This is a very weird conversation I'm listening in on.
What are they saying?
It's okay, I got this, hopefully.
Do you want me to translate for them?
Maybe.
I don't think it's worth it. I say it very
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say maybe.
You don't
like,
want to? Okay.
Well, he'll kill us if we don't.
Well, I would be telling Maddie what's happening because it's directly going to her.
Yeah, I'm sure she's thrilled. She's not.
Yeah,
thrilled.
no, she's thrilled.
She's not thrilled.
What? What's wrong with her? Fix Maddie now.
She gives you like the most
Control Alt Delete her or something. I don't know what she's doing.
like side-eyed look.
I just go. If destruction is what you seek, then you will have it.
It has nothing to do with me. I have no control. I have to not die. So I go forth and we at least have talk.
I go, what you'll face is worse than death. You will experience it 100 many times.
What you mean?
If these two gods meet, the land will overflow with energy, and then you will absorb it many times, like eating many fruit flies and getting tummy aches over and over until you vomit.
Why am I understanding this?
You know what? Roll a persuasion check.
So, 16. It's a 30.
30? He goes,
Sorry, I'm wrong. What am I talking about? What am I literally...
is it above 20?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
30.
15, right?
Oh, and on a skill
Yeah,
check
like
with these
21.
guys,
Oh, like 21,
a skill
yeah.
check with these guys above 20 is going to be fine.
Yeah.
He goes. That's the best I can do. He does it way better. Okay. We can try to get you out of here. You seem very smart. You know more than me.
Go in there.
And you hear go, brothers! You guys hear. Brothers, we will no longer sacrifice. We will make sure friends live. And you can hear the other ones go, fuck you! You suck! No! You deserve death! You die! Brothers,
I'd be translating this part to Jade Fist.
no! We must not let two gods meet! And energy will flow through all of us! We will die in incredible explosion power! Huh? What? No!
I go over to him, I kind of coach him. I just say, no, just say vomit over and over again, your organs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, say your organs will come out of your body, yeah.
Oh. Vomit organs out body! A lot! Bad for you and me!
Listen to the man. He speaks the truth.
Advantage because he has Chevy's help, huh?
Have to use their stats though.
The negatives. They got.
Have to use their stats.
Negatives they got. Charisma, I'm sure, is not their strong suit.
What?
No need.
It's weird, D&D's weird. You never know.
They can pick their own origins.
They go,
Origin sword.
okay, we rebel. We die anyway. Sure. And they all try to sort you guys out.
What?
Follow me. Follow me.
I start shouting and
Do we remember why we're coming here?
No.
We just remember.
So we're carnival now.
You know that you're here to solve something.
Yeah.
That's it.
We just came from that way. That's the carnival.
What?
We just came from the carnival. We walked out through the mist in the carnival. We ended up on the boat and we're here. Why would we want to go back, Nate? I mean, there's nothing back there for us except for the carnival.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We remember the carnival, though, right?
Yeah, you remember all that part. He's just talking about a whole pirate character.
Yeah, I'm skipping that. I was like, we came from the carnival. In my head, we came from the carnival.
Yeah.
Walked into the mist. Somehow we're in a long boat and we're sailing
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Like, so we already.
No, we don't even remember
No,
the
you
boat.
don't remember longboat.
Yeah.
No, we're currently in a rowboat. That's what I'm talking about.
No, we don't remember a boat at all.
Did we just? We're no longer.
Yeah, I don't think that was narrated.
I heard that we were just suddenly.
That was not narrated.
Okay, I didn't know we got out of the small.
Yeah,
boat.
I now remembering.
Yeah,
I think we as a duo ended up skipping that part somehow.
Okay.
So you guys are off the boat
so-
and on land.
no.
You guys are communicating with these frogs.
Yeah, we just walked from there. Nothing's back there, mate. I mean, it's just the carnival. We go through the mist and we go back to the carnival. There's nothing else out there.
I actually agree with them.
Like, we
I
need to go
don't.
that way.
I don't.
That way.
No. Why?
We should convince them to fight for us and go ahead of us. If they're on our side
No, they're rebelling.
I don't.
against their god, right?
No, against what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah.
I guess they're good. They're
Oh, are they?
listening to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he interprets it a different way, that's what they said. However, Chevy would
They-
interpret their words.
Yeah, they said that since we're gonna die anyway, we rebel, so they're waving us forward, going a different
Yeah.
direction.
I just go. You guys should go ahead of us because you are the greeters in the scenario. So I feel as if you should tell your god what exactly is happening.
Huh? Aren't we trying to avoid them?
I just go, what the fuck you guys want to do? Like at this point, it was like, well, fuck you guys, I'll go.
Oh, so do you want to meet our god or not?
No, we don't.
Okay, well then we'll go that
No,
way.
wait, I think we should meet their. That's the whole thing. We had to come in here to beat something, right?
We just had to solve a problem.
And I'm
this is
guessing
the
that
solution.
the god is probably the problem, not walking back the way we
It
came.
might just be us. That's
And as they start,
Would we know that the direction that we're heading would be the direction we came from?
yeah, I mean, yeah, at this point. It's like there's a layout to the area, and you would know what the looks of this area is at this point. So they ended up going a different direction towards the left, and Slowly, they hit a portion of the wall. Huh? What? What missed? As it looks like they try to push through, they can't.
I just go, haven't you lived here long enough to know?
This new.
Can I walk over and see if I can push on it too? Is it stalled for me as well?
No. You guys could technically walk through the nest in that area if you wanted to.
You should tell them that the reason that they can't go through is because they haven't defeated their god yet, and we will help them do so they can win their freedom.
And then just leave though?
So we can help them win their freedom. Like we will go kill their fucking god.
We can just leave.
Yeah, but we don't want to leave. We have to. We're here for something. Otherwise, we're trapped in the fucking carnival, mate.
Can I roll a history check to try and remember a key point?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's right, I have expertise.
Nice. Nice.
I looked over and went, oh, right. Forgot about that. So that ends up being a 34.
That was close.
Which key point are you trying to remember? Because that
I would want to say why we're here.
Like why the god's important, something like that.
I'm like when we keep mentioning the god, I'm gonna go. Is the I'm trying to remember if the god was like I'm missing something.
Yeah, key to us being here.
What's the key to us being here? Is it the god kind of deal? And like, and this sounds like a male god and stuff like that. So I'm trying to remember anything that could be related to that.
Okay. With a check like that, trying to piece things together, I'd have you make another. Let's just say investigation.
Investigation.
Yep. Roll an investigation check for me, and we'll determine it off of that.
23.
23. Kind of seeing how things are going, you kind of figure that this is either a memory of sorts, or B, an alternate reality that could have many solutions.
I don't think the god is the only solution here.
Yeah, we could just leave. I'm sure. Why not?
I don't think leaving is the option either, because when we looked at the carnival map, it looked as if we had to go through this area. As it was only our only option outside of going into the do not go zone.
Yeah.
That seems like certain
No, I'm
death to
sure
me.
we just came here by choice. I mean, why would we?
I mean, we walked into that portion of the of the carnival to head here. It looked like a skull, like a pirate cove, but did not end up being a pirate cove.
Look, I have no clue what you're talking about, but we're here, and I just want to leave. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't deal with this bullshit.
Bye.
The only way is forward.
Okay, yeah. No, see, he's agreeing with me.
No, he's saying that way, not back out the way we came. That's backwards.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna go that way because that's the other option we have, and I don't
But
think
I
going
just
back that
told
way.
them if we meet the gods, if they meet together,
I'm
they go
gonna
explosion
ask
and
them-
everything.
We'll lie to them again. They seem
Ask
stupid.
them if their god is the only way out of this area. Other than the mist.
Let's relay the question.
What do you mean solution?
No, I say, what is their god the only way out of this area besides the mist?
What is area?
Is there a way out of their swamp other than
They don't understand what the fuck we're talking about. They probably think that this is all there is to life.
With your check, you can kind of get the sense that they have no recollection that there is a solution to anything. They just wanted to sacrifice you guys.
Nice.
So they are just as lost as you guys.
So yeah, they just wanted to fucking murder us.
I don't know, 11, right? So which of those doors are they trying to go out of?
They just point to an area they've seen things come out of.
I mean, like here, like which area are they
It would
trying
be
to go?
towards the left.
So they're trying to go this way right now. That's the way that we
Yeah,
just
that's
walk
all
over.
they've seen.
I will ask this. The way this map's up is not actually how, like, it's not proportional.
No.
No, perception-wise,
Like
definitely
perception-wise, it looks like way bigger than this actual room is. It's just showing you a layout of the rooms, not the actual size and proportions.
Yeah, how we would get from rooms to rooms,
Yeah.
but we don't have there's a clear door
Exactly.
at that end of the.
No.
So are they? Is the area we just walked out of where they're trying to go now? Is that the top portion where it leads to the tippy top corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Towards 2.
Towards into 2. So
Yeah.
that's the way they think they gotta go. I don't think that. So maybe go into where it says C.
You never know.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for.
I mean, you know that they aren't trying to sacrifice you anymore.
So, are we in a cave at this point inside the swamp? Is it a swamp cave or?
No, this is a swamp.
Like
this is an
full-on
open
visible-
area
visible
swamp.
sky?
Yeah.
Visibly, it looks like a swamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like just a dense jungle, just with a
So
swamp
it's like
area.
someone plucked a swamp out of a world and placed it here.
Yeah.
And it's not directly connected, not like doors, but perhaps
By mists.
yeah, by mist.
So think of it like Dark Souls, right? Like how you kind of go through the mist and now you're in a weird area. It's essentially like that.
So this mist isn't necessarily where we came from, man.
We don't know. We literally don't know.
We suspect.
As
this is
characters, we
where
do
we
not
came.
know. No.
I mean, outside of it, you can probably put together it seems random, but
I mean,
This was the
Well,
one
we
we
do
came
know
from.
where we
like,
just
we
walked
would
from.
figure that this is where we originally came from.
Yeah, we know
Get
where we
here.
walked from.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So let's go that way. Different direction.
Like we would, most of us as characters wouldn't want to go back.
Yeah.
Because that would just be back towards the carnival.
I just go.
this is a
We
weird
make
place to start, by the way.
Well,
Compromise.
see, I would have thought we would be trying to go into that empty corner.
We don't know that empty corner exists.
Right, well, I'm just saying, I would think that's where would make more sense for us to have entered.
Yeah.
This area would be that blank corner rather than 2.
Do I see anything else around us?
It's 11, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, we
I know what they mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I see anything else around us that gives us a hint of better direction to go?
That's all that's in this room.
No more area where the mist is more condensed or. Alright, I'm just gonna walk that direction and look for
Emma,
anything
looking good.
weird.
Convince them we're going to kill their god and free them of their servitude with their help. That's the best we can do, right?
Turn towards him, and I go. Well, you were wrong, apparently. We could probably just kill your god. He's not a cool guy. We're just gonna off him. You guys stay back this way. None of the puking happens, and your organs stay inside your body.
What?
Huh?
You deaf?
Say what?
Yeah, like you deaf? Like, come on.
Like, come on. How am I supposed to take these
They're
guys?
bullywogs. Come
They're
on.
bullywogs. Okay. Here we go.
Alright, just show us where he lays.
They
And
point
go
with
away.
spear towards cave.
I take
walk
one of
towards
them
the
and I put my foot against their face and I kick them backwards. And I say, flee! Run from here! So this way you are safe!
Okay. Ah, you see him run towards the direction. Eventually hit a weird portion of it of the mist where it go. Ah. And they're just like
I just
looking
say,
there.
stay there! Don't fucking move, I swear!
Looking around the mist, like looking around the wall and just trying to figure
I
out.
say, I
things.
swear if you move.
They stay in that area, but they are exhibiting.
Circle of death.
So you walk through the area and you see what seems to be an enormous looking frog thing.
No, we don't.
Konosuba.
No, we don't.
Hello.
I'll show you a picture real quick. Pictures are the easiest way to show you guys what you guys are.
He seems like a hobby fellow.
Yep. Can we tame him?
He's a happy boy. He's a happy boy.
Can we tame this guy?
I think he's a
I think we
little
should try.
happy.
I'm decent at it. I think we should try taming it.
What? That's considered.
And it's like consuming the consuming the entire cave. By the way, with all these tentacles and green skin and eyeballs that are forming from the top of its skull, and you can see like the little bee slug eyes coming out and kind of like looking and going.
All right.
So what's he saying?
Making a sound.
So what's he saying?
Food.
No. I cast Charm Monster on him.
Okay, this is interesting. What? Do I have to make a saving throw?
Yeah, I have to just see which one.
I think it's charisma, right?
Yeah.
Or wisdom.
Most likely.
Motherfucker.
If it's a charm, it's probably wisdom.
Wisdom. He's right. He's
Motherfucker.
right. He's right. It's a wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save?
Yes, sir.
Regardless, it rolled like garbage. So. Wait, it actually has proficiency in it? Huh?
Oh, does it?
I don't understand D&D. Okay, regardless, I still think it fails. 13?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It rolls like garbage, but I'm shocked to see proficiency.
That's
in
me
this
at
thing.
level 1.
I am wise. Fear me.
So I just go. We are not food. We are your new acquainted friends.
Friends?
Yes. Friends.
What is friend?
I just go, that is when you love each other.
What? And you let us pass.
You hear him go Gregor again. What is love?
We just want to get out of here.
It's the dumbest room we have ever made.
I look over at you and go, if he's looking for anything sacrifices, tell him there's a bunch of bullywogs out there he could consume instead. They make better sacrifices.
I don't think he can fit.
Get out of this area. Does it look like it?
So it's not gonna attack us. Right?
No,
He's consuming a lot of the cave.
I'm gonna try to see if I can't like walk past
fucking
it.
squeeze through it.
No, you can't. I mean, he's not gonna attack anyone.
Yeah, he is tamed right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to walk past this. Just
He
go to the
doesn't
side.
even
At
try
this
to grab
point,
it.
he is literally our pet.
Yep, he made him his bitch.
Until we attack him, he's our
tamed
pet.
him.
Yeah.
He could try.
No.
Please stop.
Because remember when the charm wears
Yeah,
off, you realize-
he's hostile as fuck.
He's way more hostile than he was
We have,
originally.
what, 1 minute?
An hour.
Oh,
I mean, Charm Monster is way stronger than.
Yeah, it's a 4th level spell.
I would like to look for anything of import. Like, just look around. See if
Actually,
there's
also, I'm going to heighten that too, just in case.
Oh, using a sorcerer spell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
So it's 2 hours.
Make an investigation check. Wow, look at that. D&D's rather easy when you have spells. And
Candy.
other stuff.
Bards.
This was the last one we made. So we made it tired, and you guys could tell that by the fact that there's nothing here, we were tired.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
My suit health.
You can see what seems to be a little frog egg. Seems to be a Kukatoa sex.
Oh yeah, he's not relaying anything yet.
You would not know.
Is it looking at me right now?
It's just an egg. It's not even.
No, the creature
No.
No, it's looking at me.
It's staring at him.
Looking at me.
It's
yeah.
focused on him.
in the bag.
Okay.
I just go. I say what he says. I go. Instead, I think that your friends, your old friends, were trying to kill you. They sent me in here to assassinate you. How dare they, I said. us as being new best friends, I think killing them makes sense.
You would be understanding.
Oh,
every
yeah,
word
I'm,
he
I'm
says.
hearing. That's why I'm audibly just saying shit like under my breath. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, he's on the
I'm just assuming he needs sacrifices because that's what bit I got, and I'm just going.
He goes.
That's the only reason I said what.
I know you're good.
I'm just
Bring them here.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. What's your name?
He says.
And that's translated, right?
Translated to that.
Okay.
To literally SpongeBob.
I just go, well, we shall be back.
Is there an exit in this cave from the other side of it? Hey, over here.
But wouldn't you want to see the bully? Wouldn't you want to see them die though?
No. I just.
As entertaining as that sounds, mate, I just want to go get the fuck out of here and back to the carnival so I can give that cat lady her fish.
Bring them
You don't know they have the
me.
I think even though he's our friend,
Shit, you're right. I don't know that I have the fish.
I just go, well,
I don't even know you have a fish.
the thing about that.
I just stole it. So
What do you mean?
Get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
I go, yes, we shall bring them. Hold on. Hold on, just one moment, sir. And we walk through the other part that
We
is
walk
not-
past him
Yep.
and make sure he's just yes, we're going to get them. Going in the
Yes.
opposite direction we came in.
I mean, he doesn't know.
His fat ass just sits there.
Yeah, he's like, yeah,
Wait.
sure. He's like, yeah, sure. Oh my god.
Oh,
D&D.
Thank God they're low intelligence creatures.
Right?
hopefully.
What's in this area?
I promise you, the other ones were really well thought out. This was literally, we had every encounter already scouted out, and we had everything thought out.
Yeah, we didn't even
And then
know-
last second, we were just
Yeah.
like, we need one more encounter. Fuck.
We didn't know this room
We
existed.
didn't even know it existed. We saw it, and we are just like, what do we put in? You just like, put these things in.
So what room are we
Okay.
in right now then?
11. 11 out of 11.
And where are we going into?
You guys are going into,
Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter given the style.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
literally anything can be an exit.
I think this is more just for you to reference what number you're going into.
Exactly.
yeah.
I don't think this matters much for us now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it
Directions
too.
don't exist in this world.
No.
We just need to know we're going from door to door.
Exactly. You need to get the fuck out of here.
We don't know that there's multiple entrances and exits.
You just know you're trying to get the fuck out.
We don't know that 11 had 3 different places you could go in and out of it.
We're just like, oh, this is the way.
So do you bring them to him?
No.
Wait, no.
No, we'll just get the fuck out.
Okay,
I didn't-
way better.
Wait.
We pass him and go past him as if we're going to get the people that are behind
Exactly.
us.
Exactly.
We just like, we're going to go get them and we pass him.
Yeah, we don't get one fuck.
Because this is how the dungeon was, first of all, randomized to begin with, and second of all, we ended up going with the flow. We're going to
7,
yeah,
basically.
you guys are going to 7.
Makes sense.
Got it. Cool. Wait. So we were in that like little room before. Got it.
But yeah, I totally stole as a.
Oh.
So it's like
You were heading towards.
I hold it out.
You guys, you thought you were headed towards 2, right?
so Caleb.
I thought we were heading towards 8
So Caleb. No.
because I thought we made it to the main room being
No, we're
1.
not.
no, you guys are just in 11.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
no,
the proportions don't matter here. It's just numbers for us to recognize.
Yeah,
and tell you.
for
So
us
if you're trying to think about it as a dungeon, it's not.
No.
Okay.
It's a dungeon style. It's just you're going from room to room.
Got it.
Domain to domain.
So at this point,
We were in an
Undisclosed
that don't
location into
have
an undisclosed
a number
location.
or
Yeah.
anything, right? And now we made it to 11. Now we're going to 7. Okay.
Yep.
for your own sake, the map is pointless for
Yeah.
us as players.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is just there for reference of numbers.
For us to
That
let
is
you
it.
know what's happening.
Exactly. Yeah.
Egg.
And Caleb, would I know anything about the circumstance that we're in right now? Having a fucking froggy myth, because being around bullywogs in their society.
Roll a history check.
Exactly. Right. We're seeing if I.
I'll allow that.
It's okay, man.
I have brains. I have brains.
You got this.
I have brains.
6.
Guidance.
We don't have that.
Well, you don't even know.
Well, we do.
that
Maddie's
number
here,
one.
right?
I know.
She doesn't
And
guide
you're a
anyone.
wizard.
Guidance. She would be guiding things.
No, he's not like
Oh, yeah.
He's making it. I made the joke.
Okay,
I know.
gotcha.
I fucking know.
Everything's fine.
it's
The joke's fine.
Every time I try to remember something as a cleric,
And you said history.
just in case.
God, help
I
me,
feel like I'm
please.
trying to remember something.
So 7
I've been
plus
guiding
one
myself
thing.
beforehand.
12.
Have my God guide me.
I'm about to try and look for
Caleb,
something.
12.
12?
Yes.
Help me
I
find
mean,
something.
it doesn't
dear
take
God.
that much to know an egg when you fucking see it.
I mean, I know an egg.
It's a frog egg. You got that part. It is definitely a human frog egg. You don't know if it's a froghemoth egg or if it's a kuatoa egg. You just know it's an egg.
It's big though, right? Or small?
It's pretty big. It's like a dinosaur-sized egg.
I go. We can eat it. I mean,
No, I'm selling this.
What do you mean selling?
we're taking care of it.
What do you mean taking care? Wait, all of us have different ideas. I want to eat it. He wants to sell it. You want to take care of it?
Why not?
As you guys are
You don't
traversing
seem like
through
the
this,
motherly
you guys are
type.
talking as you're traversing through the mist. But it's like you guys are walking through the mist and just talking casually about
I'm just
this.
like,
I put it back in my bag.
This is not adding up.
I stole it fair and square.
No, you didn't.
Fair.
I casted the spell.
Yeah, but I stole it.
Yeah, but I casted the spell.
Dude, you were just talking to her. I'm the one that looked for something.
Yeah, but I had to talk to it because it was gonna
Okay,
eat
look,
us.
this is my profession, okay? Animal handler, okay? And
I
sell it.
handled the animal. I wrangled that bitch.
You use magic, that's cheating.
No, it's not.
What?
It's a resource that I have that I can't otherwise have access to unless I do so.
You gotta do it with your mind, your hands.
I did it because I
He
worshipped a
technically did it
god.
with his mind and technically with his hands.
Okay, two gods in particular that don't like each other. It's a weird scenario.
I used to worship Lilith, but then I came to the surface and I found out she was evil, so I stopped
yeah.
that.
See, they actually killed Loth.
What?
Yeah, in their world, at least. In our world, she's technically still alive. It's a weird scenario, alright?
I don't worship anyone. I don't give a fuck. I came to the surface and found out she was evil. I just did it because that's what my drow parents were doing. That's what I was raised.
Sure.
Anyways, we got this cave ahead of us.
What's that to do with my egg?
And finally find your way.
Mine.
That's what you guys are looking for, like a normal towards the mist.
You feel nothing.
Now being used to their bickering and conversations. Kind of thinking about like this is what Kaladin used to do with Chevy. It's kind of saddening and weirdly nostalgic at the same
obviously
time.
got it from his father. Why did
Yeah, that's why they were like
Dude, it was
this.
just weird because he seemed like such a nice guy every time we talked to him.
Wait, you got one with no caffeine?
Yeah, that's all it's over there.
Just soda?
I mean, that's what he has at the moment.
Flavor?
I just want
As you guys
Oh.
enter the no more chill music.
What?
Now music of the fall.
battle music.
Death metal.
We enter into
You think I don't have that breath? You think I don't have a breath?
fucking play.
I'm waiting for it.
Doomslayer music. Go.
No, I got that shit.
No, he actually does, yeah.
Nah, no, I love it. Every time we go to battle, it's like, fucking rage.
Like Doom's
Play
perfect.
next time. Angry boy.
Dude, tearing.
Okay, so as you guys enter this area, I'll read the description that he wrote.
Goblin barbarian.
A mossy swamp forest awaits anything that dares to enter. So it's like you're entering another world every time you enter a dungeon. It's weird. A mossy swamp forest awaits anything that dares enter. Its gelatinous membranes, like surface, gives it a... Wow, you use some
Viscosity.
complicated
Yeah.
words, man.
Viscosity.
I'm so impressed. Wizards of the Coast. I can't do this justice. You know these words. Go ahead.
Gives it a viscosity of coagulated blood as your feet seeps across the barren, empty wasteland. You trudge through it for what feels like hours until you come across 4 playful-looking cheese grater face-like creatures with long, spiky tongues sopping up what looks to be the remains of its victims as it empties its stomachs of their carcasses.
You know, you're using so fancy words, then cheese grater face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that.
I mean, that's what it
Like,
looks like.
They just scrape something across.
Exactly.
Oh, so their face got cheese grated. I was thinking their face was
they,
like
they
cheese
can
grater.
cheese grate or something.
Oh,
I will
okay.
have pictures for everything, so I got you guys.
Okay.
So if you're worried about like
Cantaloupe.
descriptions, that's what they'll look like.
Yeah.
And it's awesome because all I do is do this, and then I don't have to save it. Boom.
Oh, ew. Yeah.
These things,
Mm-hmm.
as they seem to be slopping up things. And as they are like, as they're like eating victims, you can see what seems to be, you guys recognize her at this point. What seems to be Kooky. She goes, "Hey, how you doing?" As she's not looking at you guys, she seems to be like staring off in a random direction, and you can see what seems to be these three pirates. They go, "Oh no, no, please don't, please don't," and she like waves her wand, and these things start to morph, or these humanoids start to like get smushed together and start to morph as their skin starts to scrape off their bodies, and their skulls and their skeletons start to morph together as their heads start to pop up. Their beards stay, as one has a black beard, one has a blue beard, and one has a red beard, as it seems to stay on the skeletal corpses. They have their pirates' hats still on, and he goes, "Y'all suck as captains! Pirates are lame, now actually seeing them in action. You guys are boring! Time to spice things up." I mean, not anymore. You're dead. And she almost Tinkerbell's like a ding, and then poof, disappears. As you see now what seems to be a creature with a wand. Skulls attached almost like Hydra-like. Kind of just like looking around.
Can we skirt
And-
around him?
He hasn't noticed you guys in that. So you guys would roll for stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you guys plan on
I'm
doing.
all for. Oh my
Not
god!
great. Let's see what I.
I'm looking at a natural one.
Oh, they're no.
You're gonna make it.
Yeah,
Well, meanwhile they're doing that, I dimension door to the other side of them.
I got 8.
No, not you.
I mean, they have to roll
have to
perception
protect you.
check anyway.
I got
So
8.
it could be just as bad as
I
that.
have to protect you. What are you doing?
Let me come with you.
I get
8,
it.
surprisingly.
This is why I need to roll on
I'm
this.
actually
you can't see me.
proficient in that. But just
Yeah, he'll
8.
never be able to see you.
Unless I roll.
Where the hell's Fulkai? I never see this guy. He's never here. Every time we need him, gone.
I'm there.
Did you take anybody with you in your dimension door, or just yourself?
He just did your board.
Why?
And now,
I can't.
You can't.
Self only.
No, dimension door, you can take
But
something.
it's not true.
It's like his Earth thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's not a true dimension door.
it's like his own dimension
Heard.
door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he like manipulates the Earth in a way
Earth,
where he's
Earth
able to like
travel.
Yeah.
Earth travel.
So it's like he's literally traveling. On
But the effects are the same as dimension door.
yeah.
Is that the one I gave you?
No.
Nope, that's
Okay.
just what he has.
You gave me burrowing speed.
Yeah.
It's just like that's what he does. So you're right next to the the other side of the room.
Basically,
And I'm stealthing with an 8.
me too.
Yeah, but
Literally, we're at the same.
what is
yeah.
everyone else's stealth rolls? Whoever's stealthing.
I'm just staring at these two and I don't even worry about rolling. I just look and go, we're going to get seen.
Oh yeah, she's currently sleeping. I'll let her be.
Hey, but it's like Troika.
If we need her, I'll
You never
put
got
her.
to fight Troika.
And it goes, and you can see them arguing. They go, "Well, this is your fault. No, this is your fault. No, I'm the true captain of the seas.
Let's go.
Yar! What the fuck?
Oh shit.
You're not
Fireball.
true."
I go.
That doesn't even happen. Initiative happens.
Yeah, we were seen.
You were seen.
Aw, I'm not rolling. I'm banning this blue dice. Going back with the Chevy dice again.
How
It's like
That
a
makes sense.
How are we looking today?
Terrible,
a
huh?
natural one?
That makes sense.
Is it
Yeah.
another natural one?
July.
No.
Nat 20.
Do you want?
No.
Do you want us to let you sleep a little bit longer?
In between a natural 1 and a natural 20?
But I don't know how you're
Do what
at.
you want to do.
Okay.
Just figure it out and give you the opportunity.
Guessing the number.
Just roll initiative.
Double.
Actually, it was a 17 on the die. So it was a 19 overall.
I was gonna make the joke of cook, so it's a.
So it's a 16. Can you have a negative?
Yeah, you can have a negative mission.
Yeah.
If you have a negative
Yeah.
modifier to your dex and you don't have anything else that improves your
Mhm.
initiative.
What'd you get?
High initiative?
If you're that guy, girl. Oh no, did I hit you?
15?
No.
Okay.
Your phone over there.
It's fine. It's all good?
Yeah.
Nothing?
22. 24. Excuse me. 24.
24. Cedric.
19.
Woo!
I will
Finally
now
up in the
leave
world.
this combat.
Cedric's finally up in the world after always being.
He was the one that got caught, not me.
Always. Guaranteed always. It's never. There's only like 2 or 3 times where you
Now
actually
watch
gotten
him being
above
like
like
everyone
a
else, like,
single
rolled
digit.
extremely high and still go
What'd you get,
last.
bud?
And most of the time,
25.
most of the time I don't even get a turn.
It's always this. Oh guy. Chevy. That's you Chevy. Chevy. What's up?
Look at him and
Chevy.
Chevy.
You, Chevy.
Chevy.
What's Chevy now?
8.
Would you have
23.
20.
Wow.
I get to do
25,
that.
24,
I get to do that
23.
5 times per rest.
What, rolling a 17? Or?
No, the dimension doors.
So I have these
That's fucking
2d6.
awesome.
Yeah.
If I hit
That's
this
actually a
another
really cool
attack,
ability.
It's like make a attack with those gauntlets.
And you can do it as
But
a
it's
reaction.
insane.
Yeah.
Like, bonus.
That's what I used
Supposed to be bonus action?
last session.
It did
Oh yeah, that's
that
right.
one
Just to
where
go
you looked at
down the earth just to avoid
okay,
the
but I just want to make sure.
Power gauntlets, heavy bladed. Okay, Sunny.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna need your initiative in a second.
19.
I just move out of the way and hope to God my move speed gets me far enough.
What the fuck? Okay, sure.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight those
How many
devilish
power
looking
charges do you
things,
have?
aren't we?
Half my level
Yeah.
is 6. Round down. I have to use it for
Okay,
extra too, so to
done.
make my sword, which is pretty strong.
So basically, you get extra attack.
In it, yeah.
In
so
addition,
like,
so you do 3 attacks, right?
I can already do 3, so I'm a fighter.
And then you get a bonus.
Yeah, if I spend a power charge. So I just want to make sure, is it like
It's, if
that plus
he's
bonus action, or is it just the charge?
he should be expending a resource. You're expending a
You expend
resource
your
for that, right?
resource, you get 4 attacks, and then your bonus action.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
Yeah, I
So
think
did you use my bonus action as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. 'Cause it like, the fact
It's
that I
like
can still
finesse.
also have a bonus
Yeah, it's
action.
like
you're
finesse.
expending a resource. You have a resource pool, you expend a resource. It's the same thing as like
How
muscle
I'm
memory.
seeing is like the Fury of Blows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm seeing it in Monk as well. It's
Yeah,
the same
so-
thing as like a resource pool.
Spend one of my resources and then use bonus action to I can make a 4th attack.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I see it too.
And I don't know if how closely you looked at it. That sword is like kind of stupid strong. So
Yeah, I mean, like we looked at it together,
Okay.
so you're fine.
just make sure.
Oh, but wait, if it's going based on that wording, it's specifically your unarmed strength.
Yeah. So I can't really do it. Well, like I could do it with the sword. I don't know.
You wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to bonus action attack with a great sword.
Yeah. Well,
So your fourth
if I
attack
was
would
using
be
like
unarmed.
say the femur I
Sorry,
picked
sorry.
up, I could do that, but not if I have a great
No,
sword.
because it's not light finesse.
Hmm?
It's not light finesse.
Okay. So if I was using short sword, some shit, I could.
If you're just using the gauntlets, your exoskeleton, you can just basically wail.
Oh, okay. That works. So
If you're
I'm
just
using
doing-
my gauntlets,
yeah.
4
Okay,
attacks.
4 Kai. You go
If I use
first.
a bonus action.
And we'll just, we're gonna have to use the battle map a lot today, since we are in a dungeon.
Oh God!
High level we are
Is this the
actually.
bit you at this end? That's about it.
Because I've never seen a
where
fighter
am
at
I?
this high level, personally.
We'll determine that. The only thing that we know that is different than others is,
Me?
yeah, you. You're the only one that's
The
different.
guy that's turned over right.
Oops, our audio went dead. The audio in this area ended up, not working for some reason. Our mic is very sensitive, so audio in this portion is gone. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to run the outro. I'll let you know what happens in this fight real quick. Nothing too crazy. It was just a Skull Lord. That was it, and it did a few things that didn't really affect the party's HP at all. It let them expend a couple resources. That's it. In all honesty, they wiped the floor with the Skull Lord, and that's it. This battle really isn't that important. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll run the outro now.